Hey guys, Shane here from Genesis Off-Road. Today in the shop, I've got my good friend Eric Ross from Red Arc Electronics here with us. Hey, thanks for coming out and joining us today. We want to show you guys our Omega battery system that is going to be using the Red Arc DC to DC chargers so that you can finally use a lithium battery in your vehicle. You guys have been asking us to be able to run a lithium battery for all your electronics, all your accessories for a while now. We finally got it ready. So Erica is going to be telling us about the differences between the Alpha line and the classic DC to DC chargers. But first, before we get into that, Eric, let's just talk about what comes with this kit. So this kit for the Jeep JLs and some of the other vehicles we support has the same battery tray that we use for our dual battery systems with the Gen 3 Power Hub. But we've got a new lid now that is going to have all the wiring that you need completely done for you out of the box to support the Red Arc charger. The chargers are going to go onto this mounting base that'll get mounted right up here against the firewall, hold the chargers over the fuse box. So Eric, you guys have had the classic line of chargers for a number of years, and now we have the Alpha series. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the benefits of both of them and help the customers decide which one they should choose for their vehicle?
Awesome, yeah. So the BCDC Classic, been around for a long time. It's bulletproof, tried and true. It's something you can definitely rely on. This is a DC to DC 25 amp charger. It is a 25 amp MPPT solar controller, and it is a battery isolator all built into one unit.
Nice.
Inside here, it's got a potted circuit board, so it is suitable for under the hood. It's suitable for weather, vibration, dust, dirt, everything you can throw at it.
Handle under hood temperatures.
Exactly,
Okay.
yep. So recently, we've launched the BCDC Alpha series, and it's not meant to be a replacement for the Classic, but it has some new features that I think everyone's going to really like a lot, and it's going to make a more robust under the hood system for sure. So what we've added with this new system, we've kind of gone away from the wires and went with a nice bolt-on. It's going to be a nice clean look. We've added Bluetooth capability to these, so you can see your battery voltage
On a smartphone app?
Yep,
Cool.
the Red Vision app. You could see your battery voltage. You could see your amps coming in or out of the battery. Two cool things about this that really make this different than anything else that's on the market. This charger has the ability to boost your start battery in case it ever dies. You could put this into a recovery mode, and in 15 minutes, it will give you enough start back on your battery to get your vehicle started and keep you from getting stranded out somewhere in poor conditions or anything like that. So it's an added level of safety for sure.
That's a new feature on the Alpha that you don't have on the Classic charger.
Exactly.
Cool. So the recovery mode, it basically allows the charger to be powered from the auxiliary battery in order to charge the cranking battery for 15 minutes, right?
Exactly.
That's really cool.
Another cool new feature that this one has is if you're running a solar panel, when it senses that your auxiliary battery is fully charged, it's going to divert that solar power over to your start battery.
So it's going to let the solar charge your accessory battery first, and when it sees it's topped off, it'll also charge the cranking battery?
Exactly.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And so Eric, this thing is obviously very heavy duty and very well designed. Red Arc has had a reputation for a long time of being the top of the line charging and electrical accessories for the camper van market and the overlanding market. So we wanted to work with the top of the line companies for our kit here, for what we do. So you guys know Genesis Off-Road is known for making it easy to install dual battery systems. So let me show you how this kit goes together. So you're going to get the bracket that mounts the charger. You got one bracket here that can mount either the Alpha charger or the original Classic charger, or this bracket can be bought by itself if you want to mount other devices such as an auxiliary fuse box like this S-Pod Bantam, or if you've got a winch interrupt kit or aftermarket fuse boxes, relays, heavy duty fuses, you can buy this bracket by itself to mount alongside our dual battery kits. So once you pick which charger you want, you'll mount that onto the base. The charger is going to plug into the lid that sits on top of the batteries here through a port that's built right in. So what we did is we took the Classic charger, and you know, Eric, you've got the Classic charger has this wire pigtail and a very thorough installation instruction manual to install all this. But we understand a lot of people don't want to touch wires and don't want to do the wiring themselves. So what we did, Eric, is we put this connector on the end of your wires, so then it will be able to plug right into this port on the Omega system. So that just plugs right in and snaps in together. So there's no wiring for you to do at all to hook up a DC to DC charger.
Yeah, so that's a very simple design, look very well made. We get a lot of questions on installs. We see a lot of different methods people use. Having something already built for you and ready to go seems like it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. People love Red Arc products. Everybody knows it's the top of the line, but we're just trying to give them an easy to install way to put this into the vehicle. So the same thing, we're doing the same thing with the Alpha charger. So since the Alpha charger has these connection points built in, what we're going to do is we will give you this similar wire harness with the lugs. We'll go just matching the colors up. All you got to do is match the colors. So there's no thinking involved with how to hook that up. And again, the port comes right over and it's just going to plug into the mating port on the lid. Now we also have an Anderson port here. So this is for your solar inputs. So a lot of solar panels come with this Anderson connector, so you can just plug that right in. You plug your solar panel in right there, and that's it. You're all done. These wires are going to line right up with the batteries, with the battery post. Now let's talk about batteries for a second. So this kit is designed specifically to work with one lithium battery and one AGM cranking battery. Now, why is that? Why do we have one lithium and one AGM under the hood here? That's because this battery that we're supporting as of today is a Dakota Lithium 135 amp hour battery that is suitable for under hood temperatures. You know, that's been the limitation with the way we do things a lot. I know Red Arc has some really high quality lithium batteries to go into a camper conversion vehicle and put the batteries in the back, right?
Exactly.
But temperature is an issue with the lithium batteries, right?
It is. Yeah, we've seen that over the years. We get that asked a lot. Why can't I put a lithium battery under my hood? And it's just not designed for that kind of environment.
Yeah, so we finally, you guys have been asking us for this solution for a long time. We finally are running this one from Dakota Lithium. We're going to keep our eyes on the market, and if other brands of batteries come available that can handle under hood temperatures and duties, you know, we'll look at those. But this is designed with a Group 24 Dakota Lithium battery and a Group 25 sized AGM. Now this needs to be a Group 25 because the positive and negative posts are in the correct orientation to line up with the factory wires. The factory wires have no slack on them at all. The factory positive wire has to stay right here. So that's why this one is a 25. So Eric, you guys have been working with onboard DC to DC chargers and lithium batteries for a long time. Why don't you give us a real quick explanation of why somebody would pick this system over a combiner-based system?
Yeah, so the ease of having all this in one place under the hood is great. Anybody that's going to be out there wanting to power some outside lights, maybe a small refrigerator, anything like that, this is going to be the system for you.
Yeah, it's great to run some of your lower amperage systems, lower amperage accessories for long periods of time, your camping gear, heating blankets, your refrigerator, camp lights, all that kind of stuff that you want to run all night long. This is a great way to do it. Then when you're back on the road, this dedicated battery charger will charge that lithium battery back up as efficiently as possible, right?
Exactly, yeah. And while you're out there and you're doing your camping or whatever you're doing, you have peace of mind that you don't have to worry about that auxiliary battery depleting your start battery in any way possible. You're always going to be ready to go.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much for joining us, Eric.
Thank
you.
For
more information on our new Omega system and on our Gen 3 Power Hub, check out our website, Genesis Off-Road. So if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. That really does help us out. Go check out the Red Arc YouTube channel as well. They've got a lot of great content out there, help you learn how to use these electrical systems to get the most out of your vehicle. Don't forget to subscribe to the Genesis Off-Road channel, and thanks for watching.